Hi there, name's Nico, and welcome back to my playthrough of Animal Crossing New Horizon. Oh wow, the lights are the aurora. What is it? Aurora Borealis. The northern lights are out, huh? Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's currently 1:18 a.m. Monday, January 5th, 2026. This is a late night broadcast for all you night owls out there. Now for today's news. Ta-da! Today, Niko's Nook has his very own museum. Oh shit, I forgot the audio is a bit loud. Let me just turn that down. There we go. So I turn the audio up when I play Just Dance. But I turn it down. Oh yes, it's a grand museum indeed, with separate exhibit rooms for fish, bugs, fossils, and even works of art. Lathers, the museum curator, says he's always available to accept donations or assess fossils. The museum admission is free, so stop by whenever you like. Also, my staff Timmy and Tommy opened up their new shop today. It's a small shop, but they'll change stock daily and carry a selection of goods sure to better your island life. It's open from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., so it's too late now, but I do hope you'll pop in tomorrow. That's a good seg, though. When the shop isn't open, you can still take advantage of the drop-off box. Drop off anything you don't need, and our shop, Steadwards, will send payment to your account later. Oh, and one more thing. To celebrate the opening of the shop, we added a new catalog service to the Nook Shopping. The catalog lets customers see a record of items they've obtained or purchased. Any mass-marketed items can be ordered directly through the catalog, so make good use of it. Now then, with all that said, I hope everyone takes advantage of the new Nook's Cranny. By the way, whenever we cover big island developments like this, we'll hold a special commemorative ceremony afterward. We'd like as many folks as possible to take part, so stop by Resident Services if you're interested. Oh dear, never fails. Of course, this would happen right in the middle of a broadcast. One moment, please. Hello? This is Tom Nook from Nook Inc. Yes? What? The getaway package? Why, yes. Yes, of course. And that's all for today's island-wide broadcast. So sorry to put you on hold. I'm gonna give you a full overview of the... Okay, bye, Mr. Nook. If you ever want to reread any of this info, you can simply check the Island Life 101 app on your Nook phone. Yeah, so it is technically January 4th. I know it's January 5th in game, but their cycles is between 5 a.m. to 4:59 a.m. of the next day. So this is still technically the January 4th day in the game. Daisy May. Dear Niko's Nook's book, I'll be heading to your island every Sunday morning to sell my precious turnips, just the way my grandma used to. Be seeing you, Daisy May. Every Sunday. Oh, that was today. I got a B. I just started my house. Congratulations, celebrating new addition to your home. Please accept this small gift. Oh yeah, we upgraded our house yesterday. Okay, let's see what's the inside of our house before we go. What is going on here? Dream house. Home that you built yourself gives you greater livability and is on a whole single occupant beginner. And it's on a whole other level. Give me okay, we already read that before. Oh wait, there's something else? Active island resident. Life on the island has lots of promise. To illustrate this, our words from Nook Miles based on the number of active days you spend here. In a row or just in general? Okay. So we're here at night. Okay, here's my room. It is bigger. Gotta re-push everything. Push this in the corner. Or no, what am I doing? Just use this. Oh, not. I can probably actually just keep that. I wanted to grab the whole thing, but whatever. That's completely fine. Sure. Like this, I think. Okay. Wow. Oh, yeah, whatever. Oh, no, I can push it, whatever, one. Wow, look at our new house. It's expanded. Aren't we cool? Okay, so today's the day that we go. Yeah, let's open the presents we got, by the way. Ironing board. Vacuum cleaner. By the time my house is not clean. Oh, we got an orange one. Look, see, we did the breeding. We got orange. Okay, but today's the day to take these inside to Blathers. It might be just an hour of us talk, or half an hour of me talking to Blathers to get all these guys registered with them. One more I can grab. Okay, let's go to the museum. Finally, it's been 3 days. Oh, if it isn't Niko. At long last, the Niko's Nook Museum is open. This very day, no less. An impressive feat of engineering, craftsmanship, and good old island ingenuity. Is it not? Of course, it was your very own donations that made it possible. So to you I say, thank you. Now, allow me to give you a quick overview of our fine institution's floor plan. You'll find there are entrances to the left, to the right, and into the basement. Each one leads to an exhibit room wherein the donations collected thus far have been put on display. In addition, the far room at the top of the stairs is a gallery to display magnificent works of art. Although, as of now, it is still entirely empty, but by my beak, it shall one day soon swell with wonderful works. Ahem. As such, we are still waiting for art donations, and so I humbly request your assistance. Oh yes, that's right. To streamline the donation process, we'll begin accepting multiple donations at once. So if you wish to know about any fossils, fish, sea creatures, bugs, I suppose, just call out, tell me about this, and I'll happily do so. Anywho, by all means, please take a gander at our collection. Yeah, it's true. I'm here to make a donation. As you can see, we have a lot of things to donate. I want to listen to what he has to say about all of them, so I said it's gonna be a while because he's like, tell me about this. I don't know how to tell me about this works. I don't want to miss one. You're gonna tell me about the spiders. Yeah, no, a spider. I'm sorry. A lot of people don't like spiders, so you're not the only one bothered. I'm fine with spiders, but I know people who are terrified of them. Ah, I see. In that case, the spider is renowned for having 8 eyes and 8 legs, which is 6 too many, I say. Oh dear, I do apologize. Now, where was I? Most spiders are carnivorous. In fact, some will eat creatures several times larger than themselves. To catch their prey, many of these ruthless predators spin sticky webs of surprising strength. Worse yet, they've also been known to ambush their victims, and some even chase down their meals. All this talk about feeding habits of spiders, I'm feeling quite queasy. The horror. Anywho, my sincere thanks for your donation. The bugs are the bane of my existence. Rest assured, the wretched thing will get the best care here. The best of care here. I'm here to make a bunch of donations. Blathers. Here. We will be here for the next half hour. It's a Crucian carp. Did I sound that right? Crucian carp. Wow. I wonder, you know how to tell the difference between a Crucian carp and a standard issue carp? Quite easy to tell the two apart. One must simply locate the barbels. Yeah, barbels, or rather, the lack of them. And just what is a barbel, you ask? Well, a barbel looks like a little something like a mustache. A run-of-the-mill carp will sport this insignificantly facial hair. Oh, unsightly, sorry. Unsightly facial hair. But a Crucian carp is considerably better groomed. I tried to grow a mustache when I was younger. Never did filling quite right. All for the best in the end, as mustaches go so much better with noses than with beaks. Owls can't grow mustaches. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. Okay, yeah. Donations displayed in a timely manner. Yeah. Make a donation. Here, I got a koi for you. Hooty hoot, this must be a koi. Yes, I want to know about kois. I want to know about all the animals. Koi are a variety of carp bred for their color mutations, starting more than 1,000 years ago. Well, one glance at their impressive coloring tells you that the centuries of effort were worth it. And even today, people still selectively breed koi in search of new color combinations. One marvels at the thought of what the koi might look like in another 1,000 years. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Okay, yeah. You have my gratitude. You're welcome. Can I help you with anything? I got a leon or a sea butterfly. Why? This is sea butterfly. Leon. As in, that's what it is in David the Diver. Such mystery, such grace. Did you know the sea butterfly's scientific name is Thecosomata? A very rough translation that is shell body. Indeed, the illustrious creature is related to snails. However, it reminds me much more of an elegant feathered friend, the way it flies through the water. With such grace in flying, one shouldn't wonder if it was related to the owl. Hoot hoot. There you have it. Fascinating stuff. You have my gratitude. Make a donation. Oh yeah, I got one fossil for you, the amber. I'll evaluate all the other fossils, don't worry. I just wanted to know, that fossil got evaluated, it could be amber? Yeah, it's amber. I got evaluated before the museum was built. And then I was like, I'll just evaluate the others once it is. He's actually very excited to give a presentation about amber. Okay. Amber is formed from the sap of ancient trees that hardened over time. Because of its beauty, it has often been traded and used as jewelry throughout history. However, individual specimens may contain ancient plants or insects trapped inside them. These are valuable resources for learning about ancient eras, such as when the dinosaurs roamed. And this is why they are sometimes displayed in certain exceptional museums, like mine. Of course, you have to say that, Blathers, of course. Yeah, Amber's pretty cool. I'll make another donation. But yeah, we got the 2 mantis shrimp yesterday. Here's one. Ooh, this is undoubtedly a mantis shrimp. I might interest you in a few fascinating facts. Sure. Wonderful. I'd love nothing more. Think carefully before you mock the mantis shrimp for its diminutive size. I warn you, it's itching for a fight. This is pugilist through and through. This brightly hued fellow packs a punch unparalleled on land or sea. Not only are its forelimbs shaped like clubs and scythes, its arms are naturally spring-loaded too. Thus, the mantis shrimp's high-speed blows crack open crab and oyster shells with ease. And should you grab it with your hands, you might discover why it's called the thumb splitter too. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. Well, didn't we grab it with our hands when we picked it up? Like, I don't think I was using a net, was I? I didn't get injured when I picked them up. Here's our normal carp. Woohoo! This must be a carp. Yeah, please. Enlighten me. Oh, the carp. Have you ever seen their teeth? For your sake, I hope you have not. Carp have teeth in their throat, strong enough to crunch on hard things like shells and fingers. Good rule of thumb when dealing with other species is to keep your fingers out of their mouths. Yeah, no shit. What would I put my, like, imagine I was another animal, what, you want to put it in my, their paw in our mouth or something? Nah, no. Although having neither thumbs nor fingers, I'm quite safe from this little fellow. Well, you have still have your wings. There you have it, fascinating stuff. Rest assured, all donations are displayed in time. Okay. Yes, we have a lot of donations. Blathers will be here for a while. I got more outside too. I just have no inventory. This is a pearl oyster. Sure, tell me. Where do we go swimming and find an oyster, a scalp for our otter friend? Did you know the farm of the famed pearl oyster can live for 40 years and grow up to a foot in size? This is true, Hooty Hoot. Of course, this briny bivalve is best known for the precious gems it grows within. The pearl making process begins with an irritant gains access to the delicate insides of the oyster. The intruder is then covered with layer upon layer of nacre? What is this? Nacre? Nacre. I don't know how to say that. Like an acre, but it starts with an N? I don't know. The same substance used to create its shell. It takes years for a pearl to form, but in the end, the irritant is rendered harmless. If only we have all the power to turn things that annoy us into things of beauty indeed. Or instead. There you have it. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. I got another donation. I got the Albany. This is undoubtedly an abalone. Abalone. I'm saying abalone. My feathers, but the abalone is the most deceptive sneeze snail. Woot woot. What? Or what? I don't know. After seeing its dull brown shell from the outside, one thing is quite plain. But take a gander inside and you'll see that the abalone's home is a shimmering beauty to behold. The inner layer of the shell is made of, oh my gosh, again, this nacre, or mother of pearl, and what a dazzling iridescent hue. Let this be a lesson. You mustn't judge a sneeze snail by the outside of its shell. Judge it by the inside of its shell instead. And so it covers in the same thing that the oysters, or that makes the pearls and the oysters. Interesting. See, you would learn that if you just didn't read all of the facts, you know? Or you might not remember. Here's some acorn barnacle. Wow. Yeah, might interest you a few fascinating facts about your acorn barnacle. Yes. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. Do not mistake the acorn barnacle for a relative of the clam. Nope, I skipped a line. Barnacles are cousins to crabs and lobsters, you see, though the family resemblance is hard to spot. Acorn barnacles may also seem to live a stationary life, what with being attached to rocks and such. The truth be told, baby barnacles are avid travelers, drifting shellless about the sea before settling down. Unless they find a good rock to affix themselves to, they float free no more, which begs the question, do adult acorn barnacles ever look across the open sea and long for youthful adventure once more? There you have it. Fascinating stuff. I don't think they can think, is the real answer, so I don't think your question's kind of invalid or void. Yes, I got a seaweed. Hoo-hoo, why, this is some seaweed. That might interest you. Yes. Wonderful, I love nothing more. Let me know that seaweed is a misnomer of the highest order. That is, it is not a noxious weed so much as is a marine algae most beneficial to life on land and sea. Seaweed, you see, provides essential habitat and food for all manner of marine creatures. And it creates a great deal of oxygen we land lovers love to breathe too. Yet, I can't help but shudder when the slimy stuff touches my toes during a swim. The horror. There you have it. Is seaweed actually like a name of a plant? I thought it was more just like a generic, like, a plant from the water. I don't think it's like this given species name, is it? Here's not a pearl oyster, here's a normal oyster. Or a regular one. Yes, tell me. Wonderful. Oysters are marvelous mollusks, and in many ways, the social butterflies of the seas. That is, these bivalves tend to live attached to rocks in large groups known as oyster beds. These roof-like structures provide home and habitat for a delightful variety of creatures. Mussels, barnacles, and sea anemones have all been known to set up house. Meanwhile, small fish and crabs hide from predators, and even raise their young among the snuggling oysters. With all the hub-hub, an oyster bed sounds like the last place one would get some sleep. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. Yeah, actually, that's pretty cool. Like, I know oyster beds, but it's like, it's kind of like a reef, a coral reef, you know? Maybe not, obviously not to the same scale. No, just from the sound of things. This must be a scallop. Yes, I want to hear about what the scallop is. The scallop. It just goes to show you can't keep a good bivalve down. While most members of its families are known for staying put, the scallop is a nimble fellow indeed. When a hungry sea star approaches, the scallop can swim away by clapping its shell together. How does the scallop know when a predator approaches, you ask? Why, it has 200 eyes to see with. Makes one wonder what else the scallop sees with all those eyes. I fear it sees into my very soul. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. Very interesting. Okay. And now the fossils. So I'm thinking about maybe I assess all the fossils. And then I'm gonna say I'm not gonna donate them, and then I'll give it to them one by one. Ooh, more than one, I see. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Ooh, woo, these are rare fossils, each and every one, and not appear in our collection. I say, you have plenty of finding valuable fossils. Yeah, the culture value is worthwhile endeavor. In the meantime, I shall return them to you, but I think of what I said. Yes, I'm gonna donate them to you. I just want them evaluated. So what do we get? Let's see. Megacerotorso, Juramaya, Incanthostega, Stegotorso. Oh. Dinosaur track, Diploskull, Branchioskull, right? Quetzalring. Oh, okay. Let's go in order. Megacerotorso. Oh, who could it be? It is a Megacerotorso. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved Megacerotorso. Hear me, may I give you a short presentation on the topic? I'm quite knowledgeable, you know. Please. Wonderful. 'Tis fascinating, I assure you. Ooh, I have been hoping someone would bring me a Megacerops. Megacerops, yeah. This large fellow was a bit like our modern rhinoceros, but with 2 horns on its nose. Sadly, their small teeth restricted them to a diet of rather soft plants, and eventually they died out. I mean, they all died out, but... There's a valuable lesson to be had here about learning to enjoy a variety of foods. That is what I have to say about that. Okay, well, I mean, all the dinosaurs died out, so... Yeah, he's like, get all... No, maybe I should have read what he said, because I've heard that before. Okay, I will read what he says the next one. Okay, maybe not this one. I think this is a finished fossil. It is a Jeremiah. Never thought I lay upon as a well-preserved Jeremiah. Yes, you can tell me about it. Wonderful. Okay. Yes, the Jeremiah, one of the first mammals and one of the few to live alongside the dinosaurs. In order to hide from much larger dinosaurs, it was less than 4 inches long and quite unobtrusive. Some even theorize that these mammals were nocturnal until the dinosaurs went extinct. They needed every advantage to live among those behemoths. They were nocturnal before it was cool. And there we have it. I'm assuming this species is no longer alive. I'm here to make another donation. And Canthostega. And Canthostegosaurus. Could it be? It's a... Nope, it's just an Canthostega. I never thought I'd live upon his eyes. Okay, yeah. Please. Wonderful. But are these guys pretty small? The Canthostega, said to be one of the earliest amphibians, existed well before dinosaurs. Because they lived as fish not long before, they still had gills and very webbed hands. To toss away the life they knew and venture on into unknown lands. It must have been very brave. Does it still count as bravery if you have no understanding of what you're doing? No. It's just called instinct. And your animal instinct. Okay, Stegotorso. A Stegosaurus. I am a Stegosaurus. Yes, you can tell me about it. Now, where do we begin? I can't talk about Stegosaurus without talking about the distinctive diamond-shaped plates on its back. These plates, while made of bone, were not actually connected to the animal's skeleton. They simply grew out from the skin, remarkably enough, and were up to 2 feet tall and similarly wide. It's not clear exactly how the plates were arranged or what they are used for, yet more mysteries of the ancients. And that's what I have to say about that. I only hope you can find what remains of this fossil and display it in its fully assembled form. Many thanks to you, and best of luck. Okay, that's all I have to say. Yeah, dinosaur tracks, or a singular dinosaur track. Never thought I'd lay size on one. Wow, well, guess what you did. I'm quite knowledgeable. Please. Wonderful. This is fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? Dinosaur tracks are fossilized footprints left on the bottom of... Okay, that's right, I skipped it. From these fossils, we can deduce the creature's territory range as well as its relationship with its herd. It has even become possible to work out of the creature's size, distinctive gait, and shockingly, walking speed. These track fossils are like social media feeds, enabling us to follow the daily lives of the dinosaur. And there you have it. Interesting. Oh, actually, I am interested, or surprised they can... I mean, some of them make sense, like, obviously, like, gait. I mean, you have to find multiple fossils, or maybe you can predict where it's going with that, but, like, knowing its walking speed based off a footprint, and maybe it's based on, like, the indentation into the soil. But, like, if I walk it, and you saw my footprint, can you tell me how fast I walked, or is it because we're don't weigh enough? Like humans in general. Good old Diplodocus, what would we do without you? This stout fellow embodied all the best in dinosaurs. Those sturdy legs, that magnificent tail, and above all, that extraordinary neck. Did you know that its center of gravity was such that sitting up on its hind legs was probably easy? What's more, paired with its long neck, this ability greatly increased its reach for eating plants. Best of all, Diplodocus probably grew its entire life, having no adult size. Would that be we were also gifted? Oh, yeah, would that we were also gifted? Would that we were... I don't know, that makes no sense to me. And that is what I have to say about that. I don't know why I can't process what he said there. It made no sense to me. Anyways, we move on. That we be so gifted. Brachioskull. Here we go. Oh, who could it be? It is a Brachioskull. I never thought I'd lay size as a well-preserved one. Dear me, he gave us a presentation on the topic. Yeah. Wonderful. This is fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? Brachiosaurus, whose name means arm lizard, and what was one of the largest herbivorous dinosaurs. Due to its long front legs and elongated neck, it seems to have specialized in eating plants up high. Alas, in order to support its large size, it likely needed to eat more or less every waking hour. What a ferocious forager it must have been indeed. And that is what I have to say about that. Anywho, I'll say definition. Yes, a fully assembled form. I understand. I have another donation. Alright, Quetzal wing. Oh, could it be? It is. Alright, Quetzal wing. I know that I lay size on one well-preserved one. Yes, you can give me one. Wonderful, this is fascinating stuff, you know. Yeah, the Quetzal, coatless, the undisputed ruler of the skies, at least during the late Cretaceous period. It had a magnificent wingspan of roughly 36 feet, making it one of the largest flying animals ever. While it no doubt soared magnificently, we now know that it also crawled on all fours. It's a bit disappointing, really. This illustrious sky god scrambling on the ground like a common beetle. They say you should never meet your hero. That is what I have to say about that. Okay, that was... Congratulations. I'm actually fine. We've donated everything we had. Fossil assessment. Yes, you're getting Nook miles based on the number of fossils you had assessed. Take up as many as you can and find out what they are. Anonymous something or other. No, okay. Now we'll donate the rest of the stuff after we find the fossils that are for the day. Trying to grab all the pears. By the way, donating to the box at night is never worth it. I'll just give you that tidbit if you didn't know. If you want to know the reason that is because they take like a 10% fee for having it in the box at night. So just hold on to it till the next day. You know, it's not like you even get the money until you until they like evaluate how much they owe you. Like you won't get your money till the next day anyway. So like if you got the money immediately, like I could see it being worth it if you're like desperate for money. But you can't even use any. You can't buy anything anyways because the shop's closed, right? Oh my gosh, okay, fine. Let's see if any of the other ones have been successful. That we didn't. I didn't go during the day. That's my bad. I should have come when the opening hours were. Because then I think I could have gotten a ladder so we can actually finally go up to the cliff. Is there any... Coconut trees starting to take form. Oh, they have houses now too. I didn't even realize Cammy. That's Cammy's house. Not a tent anymore. I mean, they just got it today, obviously. Wait, there's a bug. There's a bug. There's a ghost over there too. What the hell? Gotcha! Yes, I caught a citrus longhorn beetle. Weren't you happy for me? Also, who the hell are you? Why is there like a... It's like Mario. Who are you? Ghost. Shh. Please, I haven't done anything wrong. Just let me go. Huh? A human? A real-life human? I've been on this island for a long time. I've never seen a human. Oh, you just moved here? Oh, okay. Well, that explains everything. Let me introduce myself. My name is Wisp. Nice to meet you. Well, I'll just be honest with you. I love the darkness, especially nighttime, but I'm afraid of ghosts. Phew. The little run-in with you has me all shaken up. You scared some pictures of my spirit. Oh, my pictures. Some pieces of my spirit right out of me. Looks like they flew off where we bumped into each other. There's no way I can stay like this. What a pickle. I'm trying to ask this of you, but can you maybe collect the pieces of my spirit that flew away? Otherwise, I'll be like this forever, and I cannot deal with that. Please help. I promise there'll be something good in it for you. Now, let's see. There are 5 pieces of my spirit in all. To be able to find them floating around the island, you'll need a net to catch them. Counting on you. Thank you. Okay. Bugs don't bug me. You can earn miles for your Critterpedia. Oh, we got 10 bugs now. I'll be level bug fan. All day, every day. Please hope your spirit, your wisp isn't up there. They can't get up to the top. There we go. I caught a wisp spirit piece, brr. It's kind of cold. Money one. Anyways, we planted some money trees. I don't think they'll be ready today, but they'll be ready tomorrow. That's a mole cricket. Right? I think it's a mole cricket. Oh, but it could be up top. I don't know. I was thinking about, yeah, I saw someone else, completely unrelated to Animal Crossing, but because RE9 is going to come out soon, I'm definitely going to play it. I already pre-ordered it. I was thinking I was going to replay the Resident Evil games, well, not 2, 3, and 4, because I already played them last year. I was going to play 7 and 8, well, not replaying, because that would be my first playthrough. But the thing I was thinking about is maybe I should also play Resident Evil, the first one. I was originally thinking of getting the remake because I saw someone else did, but I forgot that my dad bought, like, PlayStation, released, like, a PlayStation remake. I don't know how else to say it. Like they redid, like, the original PlayStation, but, like, as, like, a collector's item, and then they put, like, 10 or 12 games on it, like, fixed. There's no disc slot, but they have it, like, it's like modeled to look like the PlayStation. So I own that. Well, my dad owns it, and I could just borrow it. Maybe I play the. I don't want to catch you. So I could actually play the original Resident Evil, not even the remake, because I did play it on the PlayStation 1, or the PlayStation. It's not even. It wasn't called the PlayStation 1, obviously, because it's the first one. There's a wisp. I found a wisp. It's the second piece. I've never played the first Resident Evil, so maybe I do that as well. I don't know where the first Resident Evil, like, I don't know if the remake's rated better than the original. That's a shithole. There it is. There's the store. Okay. Well, a new flower. I mean, I can move it. We put it right here. That's fine. Red's my favorite color, so that's why I also use the red ones there. It's like, it looks nice. Yeah, unfortunately, it's a night time, so I can't sell my items anymore like I used to be able to. Without them taking a fee. And there's another wisp part. Gotcha. Got a wisp part, that makes 3. Okay. Okay, none of these have bread. I don't know if it can cross-species breed, I'm gonna be honest with you. $1,000 bells, okay. Yeah, I don't remember how many you can take. Um, I think it's 3,000. I could be wrong though. Gonna just bury in the hole. Oh, there's the 2 spirits, I think. I got this with spirit. One more. Okay, good. It's right here. Wow, I did it. Okay. Ooh, a message in the bottle. Okay, we still have room. What's it say? Thanks for making this up. A weird DIY TV show I watched at 2 a.m. told me to make this, so I did. Here's a recipe. It's real easy. I had it stuck in my shirt, and I still did this DIY. Share the recipe with folks. By Elmer, Master Crafter. Garden Rock. Okay. I'm curious what this is, so I'm gonna go for it. What are you? No. Yeah, a little disappointing. I think. Not a little. Extremely disappointing. Okay. Wow, we got a fossil. I don't have room. I do have room for a weed, I guess. Oh. Another fossil. Unfortunately, there's some fossils stuck at the top. You only get 5 spots per day, but I believe if there's a slot that you haven't picked up, it won't regenerate the slot. Because, like, you know, you still have a slot, but I can't reach it. I didn't mean to pick it up. I want to prop. Oh. A balloon. I think I need to get my slingshot out. Oh, a little bit more here. Oh, a little back more. Okay, we leave that on the ground because I don't have room for it. And I threw it on the ground. Unfortunately, these ones didn't do any breeding. This one got an orange one. Okay, I don't know which. I know there's actually a regular cricket, not just a mole cricket. Let's see if we can listen for it. No, it's quite over here. Look around here. Okay. I was just a regular cricket or a mole cricket. Unfortunately, I couldn't see it, so I just despawned. Unfortunately. Gotta get the wisp back his stuff. Then I gotta. I'm just gonna drop the sea shells in my house. And then we'll take that. Oh yeah, we'll take that in storage. put in storage. I don't know how much storage we have. But okay. Well, we did it. Okay, let's go. I'll figure out this. Oh. I didn't realize I didn't shake all the pears yet. You did it! You found all the pieces of my spirit! Come on, hand them over, hurry. Nah. Perfect. That's all 5 pieces. Here you go. Ta-da! Back to normal. Phew, thank goodness. And thank you. I feel wonderful. Oh, right. I need to give you the reward I promised. What's gonna be? Well, who doesn't love furniture? I can get you something you don't have yet, or I can get something expensive. What's gonna be? Something new. Okay, you got this. Something new. Something you don't have yet. Well, whether or not you already got a lot of stuff, I think I have just the item for you. Here, have a studio spotlight. I'll put this item in your pocket, okay? Let me just say, I hope our paths cross again sometime. Till then, farewell. Bye. Gotcha. Caught a mole cricket. Really dug it. There we go. We got achievement for meeting Wisp. Wispy Island Secrets. I'm having to cover one of the island secrets. Maybe just keep it to yourself. We don't want to scare anyone away from here. Pretty sure that's in the island contract. Cowardly Ghost. It's Casper, the friendly ghost. I mean, it's not Casper. It's this guy's the Cowardly Ghost. Those haven't grown yet. I wonder if I put them in bad spots. I'm gonna have to move them. Okay. Now it's time to do the daily tree shaking. Oh, there we go. I guess we don't have to shake much. Oh, no, there's still bells in some of them. Yeah. I need my 500 free gold. Thank you. 2, 3. Oh wow, we're getting lucky. Okay. Vault over. I just need one more bell. We got 4 of 5. Oh. Okay. Oh, another item. Oh. Thank you. Present for me? Is for me? Oh. I caught a wasp. That's gotta sting. I'm swearing we've only got 4 out of 5. Maybe I did get 5 out of 5. No, there we go. I was like, I was going insane here for sandcastle. Oh, I can put it on the beach. got a hermit crab. I think it wanted to be left alone. Here's my present. Pro tape recorder. Let's put the sandcastle here. There we go. Makes sense, right? It's on the beach. Go to the beach. Go get away. Oh, I thought it was a butterfly. It's just a tree. I'm bamboozled. Okay. We're gonna go in briefly. We're gonna look for a few creatures. Okay, I'm just wondering here, what is this? No, it's a sea slug. Nope. I think it's a sea anemone. Yep. I thought so. You can tell by the amount of bubbles it makes. Like the size. So I'm trying to say ones that are not near the rocks as much, because I think the creatures I'm looking for are not really in these like rocks. Another sea anemone. Oh no, it's just seaweed. Never mind, right? The big one can lots of bubbles can also be seaweed. Just like, look, I see bubbles here, but we're in the rocks here, so I'm like, I don't think it's gonna be what I'm looking for. Moves a little bit, so it's like, okay, I got a sea star. I have 2 more spots, and I got another Nook miles. What do I get? Deep dive. Oh, I got 50 of them. Body, board, and beachcomber. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. You guys didn't make anything. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well. Let's put some of these items back into the storage. Studio spotlight, mole cricket. You know what, we can place the wardrobe. Oh, this is like more for, oh, okay. I think of it more of like a math wardrobe, to be honest. I'm gonna store it. Pro tape recorder. We got a squat toilet. Okay, and then these I gotta give to Mr. Blathers. I'm gonna find a tarantula, but it's okay, we did not find a single tarantula. Okay, it's time to take these to give them all to Blathers. Others, look what I got. I'm here to evaluate all my fossils and then donate you the rest of the collection we found yesterday. Assess fossils. I'm here to assess 4 fossils. Because one of them's on top of the mountain, so I can't get it. So it doesn't count as me collecting it, so I only get 4 new ones a day. More than one. Ooh, woo! These are rare fossils, each and every one, and have not appeared in our collection. I say, you have quite a knack of finding valuable fossils. Now, I do hope you'll consider donating what you found. Okay, at least we got 4 new ones. That's nice. Surprised we haven't got a repeat. I don't know how many fossils there are. I'm assuming it's about 40 to 50. Let's make a donation. Now, we'll go in order. We got a goldfish. Oh, why, this is a goldfish. Yes, it is a goldfish. Here, tell me about the goldfish. You're fine with fish. You don't like bugs. There's only one bug, don't worry. Goldfish are so cute and delicate, but do you know how big they can get? Why, they can grow up to a foot in length. Well, sometimes. The size of the tank, they're kept in tends to restrict their growth. Just how big will this goldfish get in our large museum tank? I look forward to finding out. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? I actually don't know the goldfish size changes. Because normally you catch them really small. I don't think you can grow big, even inside the tank. Okay, we got a sea star. Oh, whoa, this is undoubtedly a sea star. Now, my interesting few facts. Yes, please. Wonderful. The sea star may appear to have 5 feet, but those are, in fact, its arms. And though 5-armed sea stars are the most common, there are species with 20 or even 40 arms out there. But the fascinating appendages facts do not end there. What? You see, upon each sea star's arms sprout many dozens of tiny feet. Yes, feet. They use these suction-cupped feet, not just to move about, but to grab hold of its dinner guests as well. Finally, it should be noted that when a sea star loses an arm, it can grow back. More impressive yet, a severed sea star arm sometimes grow into an entire sea star body back. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. No, I knew about it can regrow its arm, but I didn't realize sometimes its arm can grow back into its entire body. That seems... But so it clones itself? Like, what? That's odd. Hooty hoot. This must be a sea slug. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about the sea slug? Yes. Wonderful. I'd love nothing more. Imagine, if you will, a land slug, but one dressed in frilly attire full of bold colors, stripes, and spots. That is a sea slug, a gastropod that looks ready to walk the red carpet, or perform beneath a big top. But these clowns are no laughing matter at what their garnished colors and wild patterns were predators to steer clear of their stinging, toxic taste. And that is how you dress for success, as they say. There you have it, next to the toxic. Yeah. Like, that's why the poison dart frogs are colorful, because they're toxic as well if you eat them. Or touch them. Here's an octopus. The octopus's garden. Why, this is an octopus. Yes, it is. Octopus is actually very smart. Wonderful. I'd love nothing more. With its 8 limbs, 3 hearts, and surprisingly big brain, the octopus is quite the wonder. It's also an escape artist like no other. You see, the octopus has specialized skin cells that can change color and texture with lightning speed. Thus, it can look for all the world like a patch of seabed. Thus, it can look for all the world like a patch of seabed 1 minute and a pile of rocks the next. But the deception doesn't stop there. What? When attacked by a predator, the octopus releases a cloud of ink and poof, makes its escape. Let's just call the octopus what it is, shall we? The ninja of the deep. There you have it. I mean, so they're very smart. They actually have big brains, which, I mean, I didn't realize they had big brains, but I guess that makes sense if they're considered quite intelligent. There's a lot of sea creatures that are actually quite intelligent, to be honest. Here's a whelk. Woo, this is undoubtedly a whelk. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts? Wonderful, I'd love nothing more. Slugs are sea snails that migrate from deep water to shallow water when the weather changes. Avid carnivores, they feed on worms, crustaceans, and mollusks. In fact, these willy snails have been known to use their own shells to pry open the shells of their victims. They then use a rough tongue-like organ with thousands of tiny teeth to lick their victim's shell clean. And you might want to put that image out of your mind when you turn the dine. Well, and there you have it. Yeah, I didn't realize that the snails were... I didn't know they were carnivores and they eat, like, oysters. Or, like, mollusks are like oyster scallops. Sorry, I got one bug for you. Others. I know you don't really like them, but... Citrus longhorn beetle. Yeah, I got one. Most of them are not bugs. Don't worry. This is the one bug in the collection. It's winter, so there's like not many bugs out. The citrus longhorn beetle is a putrid pest and a grave threat to trees. It's true. Ants with its powerful jaws and use them to chomp through hardwood and plant fibers with ease. The little larvae are no better at boring bullet-like holes into innocent trees with gusto. Citrus trees especially. Voracious and vile indeed. Anywho, nice to say thanks for your donation. Yes, I understand you'll actually take care of them. Okay. Yes, we got... Don't worry, that was the last bug. We have like 10 more non-bugs. 8 more, or 7 more. I think this was a spinal skull. Could be, it's a spinal skull. I never thought I'd lay eyes on such a well-preserved spinal skull. Yeah. Please. Wonderful. This is fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? Yes. The Spinosaurus was a very large, carnivorous dinosaur, roughly the size of a T-Rex. Unlike its more famous cousin, however, Spinosaurus seems to have spent a great deal of time in water. Similar to modern crocodiles, this creature lived on a diet of fish and land-dwelling animals. Personally, I am simply relieved that it did not seek flying prey. That is what I have to say about that. Well, I mean, I don't think owls were around in that time, I'm gonna be honest with you, so you were probably... You'd be safe regardless. And we got a Dungeness crab. This must be a Dungeness crab. Yes, I would like to hear more about it. Wonderful. The Dungeness crab wears a pretty fan-shaped shell that that's often done up in purple hues. Eye-catching colors aside, this fellow can be surprisingly hard to spot. That's because the Dungeness crab is something of an expert hider. When scared, it plays a nifty trick. That is, it buries itself beneath the sand with impressive speed. Now you see me, now you don't, it says as it vanishes before your very eyes. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. I just saw that movie in theaters. Now you see me, now you don't. It was a pretty good movie, to be honest. Can I help you? I got another donation. We got a sea cucumber. Yes, a sea cucumber. Yes, please. Wonderful. The sea cucumber, much like its relatives, the sea urchin and sea star, have no heart nor brain. However, unlike its relatives, it has no shell nor spikes with which to protect itself either. So how does a softie such as this stay safe in the open ocean? Brace yourself, I say. When threatened, sea cucumbers jettison their innards out of their backside. Ooh, gross but true. The sticky, stringy stuff ensnared predators, allowing the what is this? The cute to make it escape and grow its inside of the cucumber. Yeah. Okay, one might say the sea cucumber is a gusty creature indeed. Oh, hee hee. Do forgive me indeed. Blathers. Haha. Can I help you with anything else? I got another donation. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? Oh, why? This is a sea anemone. Now, I understand a few fascinating facts. Please. Wonderful. I'd love nothing more. Medusa herself would be most impressed by the sea anemone. This pretty predator loves to wave its colorful, flowing locks about. Those gorgeous tresses are, in fact, deadly tentacles surrounding a hungry mouth. triggered by the slightest touch. These tentacles harpoon victims with neurotoxin. The seen enemy then pulls the helpless, hapless prey into its mouth for a spot of lunch. I say, let this be a lesson. Never, ever make an enemy out of an anemone. Oh my God. That's why he says the enemy of my enemy is my frenemy, right? And we got some fossils to donate as well. I actually didn't see what the names of the fossils we got were. Australopith, dino knee tail, and a shark tooth pattern. Interesting. Oh, could it be it's an Australopith? Okay, yeah. Well, tell me about it. I know this. I actually took a class on dinosaurs, so some of the species I recognize because I had to memorize like 40 to 50 different dinosaur species and like what period they're from and like the evolution. Well, some of them, I guess. Yeah, like the family tree structure. So this one, the Australopith, thought to be one of the links between humans and apes. Okay, yeah, that's why I wouldn't know this. Emerged 44 million years ago. They lived long ago, even before the ancestors of the modern humans, so there are profound differences. Even so, it seemed to me that you can see the beginnings of greatness here. Okay, see, not a dinosaur. It was like an ape type creature. Maybe not an ape per se. Well, not an ape, but like the Dione tail. Yeah, I mean this guy I recognize from my class. Obviously, it's not called a Dione. The Dinonosaurus or whatever. Yes, you may not have heard of. Oh no. Dinonochus. Okay, yeah. But you may have heard of the Velociraptor. Both were predators distinguished by their frighteningly huge toe claw. They also likely had feathers. The main difference between them? Size. Dinonochus was about 7 feet tall and weighed 160 pounds. Little Velociraptor, on the other wing, was a compact 2 feet tall and weighed about only 33 pounds. I've heard that people meeting celebrities are often surprised at how short they are in person. And that is what I have to say about that. Yeah, it's because of Jurassic Park. And they're like, oh, they call them the Velociraptors, but then that's because at the time the Deinonychus wasn't discovered, or like they didn't know that it existed, but they wanted like a creature that was like ferocious, like the Velociraptor. So that's the fun fact. I feel like a lot of people know that at this point. Maybe not. Could it be a shark tooth pattern? Never thought I'd lay eyes on a shark tooth pattern. I mean, there's still sharks around these days. Wonderful. Where to begin? The shark tooth pattern comes from the lower jaw of an ancient shark of genus Helioprion. Its teeth seem to have grown in a distinctive arrangement, rather disturbingly termed a tooth whorl. I say seam because shark skeletons are made not of bone but cartilage, except for their teeth. Consequently, their bodies are never preserved as fossils, and questions about their jaws remain unanswered. Size and placement in the stone of the shark's teeth are actually the only thing we have to work with. Sometimes in research, we must maintain a stiff upper lip, even in the absence of a stiff lower jaw. Yeah, all sharks, yeah, just cartilage and obviously organs and stuff, so. That's it. We actually have everything. We've actually donated everything we have. Okay, before I want to see if we can get 1 or 2 more sea creatures. We got 1 of that, which is quite nice. We also got to check out the bank. Alright, let's see if there's any. Oh. Well, hello there, Nico. Your home is much roomier, yes? Nice to have even a little extra space. This brings us to the cost of your remodel. That'd be $190,000. I guess. Please make your payments using the Nook Stop's ABD feature as you've done before. As always, it's been ever so nice doing business with you. Yes, yes. Nothing. Welcome to the Nook Stop. Yay. Or bonus, 150 miles. Wow. I'm here to redeem Nook Miles. I want to get a ticket for the day. Redeem at 2,000. Yes, please. Now generating a Nook Miles ticket. Yay! No. Okay. Okay, I think I should be taking an axe with the crate. I should be taking an axe with me when we get to the island, so I'm gonna go grab that. We have vacuum. Oh, this is toilets. Look at all the weeds we have. Where's my axe? Right here. I'm not gonna cut down the tree. Okay. With that in mind, we're gonna go to... We still gotta... Oh, sorry, not here. Here. What would dodos do? That's what you're gonna ask yourself. Hey, welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies, Niko's Nook Airport. I wanna fly. Yeah, that's why I got a Nook Miles ticket. That's what I wanna do. Yes. Better get in the sky right this minute. Let's check. You all packed? Yep. Okay. Let's see. What type of island will we get? Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. Wilbur, you copy? Got a walker who needs wings, over. Okay, let's see what type of island we get this time. I'm hoping we don't get a common island. Let's go. Let's see. It's... Alright, we are 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is go. Meanwhile, I'll be in holding pattern. Get in touch. We need tools travel. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Just where the hell are we? Uh-oh. It's a common island. You're kidding. That sucks, but... Go... Yeah, who's the guy that's here? Ooh, it's a flamingo. Flora, wow, I didn't get to see anyone on this island. Nice to meet you. I'm Flora. I'm Niko's Nook. I'm totes heard of someone, Trez Cool, who's from there. I speak French. A flamingo. A pair of celebrities on one island? Well, I'm a celeb in training, but it's still fab. The one thing better than kicking back and chilling on an island would be to do it forever. Spending time on an island is the best way to find your inner calm and hug it as hard as you can. If you lived on an island, Pinky, I'd be the calmest, most relaxed ostrich pop star you never met. Oh, you're an ostrich? I thought you were a flamingo. That's most exciting. Then a 5th cup of coffee. You live on Nico's Nook, right? This is so weird. I legit applied to move there a while back. What a crazy coinky dink, Pinky. We're gonna hang out all the time once I'm living on Nico's Nook. Oh, okay. I'm hauling these DIY supplies home so I can pack them up and move over to Nico's Nook. Okay. Sounds good. I don't know, I've asked 2 other people to move here. I've just accepted anyone I see. I'm a little hoping it's okay. I'm worried this is not actually gonna work. Maybe it's better to do it from here. Yeah. I think we got these flowers already. Oh, we got one. Ah, Goby. He's a big boy. I don't know who this is. What is this? Oh, it's a bass. Oh, where are you? Are you another bass? Damn. Fortunate. Nope. Forced to turn around just as I casted. From the rain, swim. Fine. That's run a little further back. You see it? We do. Oh. Gonna catch. Pond smell. Come on, fishy, fishy. Oh, come on, one more swim up. There we go. Now I got too antsy. Of course. I'm assuming these are both black bass. Oh my gosh. So many black bass. Another black bass. Yep. I don't know. I didn't really I don't think I grabbed the pears last time, but it doesn't really matter. Catch 5 fish. Wow. Okay, let's see about getting these. Where are you? An oyster. A little shellfish. And crabbies. And let's see what this is. Gotcha. It's a sea star. Okay. My marble, no. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Ha 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 ha. Seaweed. Oh my god, I just said it. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Well, well, well. We're just gonna get some water. I didn't even get guide for sea creatures. I mean, currently it's the best way for me to get money, to be honest, and you know, there's a couple of sea creatures I'm also missing. A sea star. The only thing I guess I'd wish for Animal Crossing is that the sea creatures. See, this is on land, so. Oh man. Sand. Yeah, for the ones that didn't know, it'd be like, oh, you can get it at this time. It doesn't show you what it is, but it just tells you, like, the time. It doesn't have to show every, like, year it's available. Okay, I saw the slots. Seaweed. I think there's some I need that is available this time. I'm actually not 100% sure. I love he's like, yeah, we just pick them up with our bare hands, and then we told blathers about it. He's like, oh yeah, by the way, you shouldn't pick up these creatures with your bare hands because they are venomous or they'll punch you. Oh. This is a speed demon. Oh shit. Go, a swim. Oh shit, we're actually too far from it. gosh, this thing's fast. I'm just trying to not get it out of bounds is what I'm worried about. Oh, it duped me. You're kidding me. Gotcha. What are you? Oh, a snow crab. Okay, well this thing's not moving, so I think all the things I need to catch are these fast boys. And that was a fast boy. Are you a fast boy? Nope. I think I'm not even gonna bother for it unless it's like fast. I don't think there's anything slow that I need. You're not moving at all, so... Are you a fast boy? No. Well, at least we got one. This one moved a little bit, but we have to see, sir. Look at this photograph. We're full. Move a little bit. And an octopus. An octopus is... You can go back in the ocean, Mr. Octopus. Goodbye. Isn't there like a... Oh, there's probably a recipe I'm missing. I don't need this sea crab. Oh, this hermit crab. Well, is there no recipe? Isn't there always a recipe on these islands? I'm confused. No, I already grabbed it. Did I already grab it? Mermaid lamp. Oh, there's always like a recipe on these islands, but I don't see it. What would dodos do? Here's a big boy. Ah, the sea bass. No, you can just let it go. Go back in the ocean. Goodbye, fishy. Okay, I think with that, we're done with this island. Oh, Bomb Tango, this is Coast Guard Charge or Change Star. Do you require assistance? Over. I'm ready to go home. Ready to pun platoons and fly soaring tulip here back to Niko's Nook. You positive? Be very positive, because I want you to leave anything behind. Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry, I didn't drop off anything. Bye-bye. Let's see, I did want to test the theory if I can go to 2 islands per day. I thought it was only 1, but maybe it's actually 2. So, before I do that, I'm going to drop off all this stuff in my house. My house. In the middle of our house. And we will... in storage. First I gotta put all these fish in storage. We'll sell them tomorrow. Because I know tomorrow I have class in the morning, so I don't have anything after the morning, so I'll record this part in the afternoon. The next part of this. Yeah, I've been putting the Animal Crossings out at 6 because I think it's gonna be its own. I'll have 2 series going. Like I'll have this as its own thing. So there'll be a part daily. Because I don't know how long each part's gonna be. But yeah, we're gonna donate the snow crab to Lathers, and then we are going to go explore the museum with what we have currently, and then we'll call it here. Make a donation. The snow crab. Hooty hoo! This must be a snow crab. Now, might I introduce you some fascinating facts about your crab? Yes, please. The snow crab truly lives up to its name. What? They are most often found in cold northern seas. Some have even been discovered living in the Arctic Ocean. Indeed, snow crab prefer to live in deep water that never gets more than 3 degrees above freezing. Ooh, just thinking about their icy environs is giving me the chills. And there you have it. So all I have to say is that they just live in cold environments. Well, I mean, the name is called snow crab for a reason. Yeah. So, this is day 1 of my museum of what it looks like. We're gonna go to the areas. We're gonna go to the insect area, which is the area that's definitely has the least amount of stuff, because, again, it's January, and I'm in the Northern Hemisphere. So, as you can see, we have one. We have the wasp. What's this? Yeah, it's like we haven't we have jack shit. Oh, look, here's the beetle. I just got him today. Yeah, there's not much to do, unfortunately. Oh, look, there's a spider, though. He's up there, chilling. Oh, there's a spider, and there's a... what the hell? Is there 2 spiders? No, what is that there? Let's ask what it is. Yeah, the spider? Or maybe it's just 2 spiders. Okay. Or maybe that's the wasp, actually. Maybe you're the wasp. Hard to tell. Okay, let's move. So yeah, pretty empty. Here's the hermit crab, at least. I mean, yeah. Nothing else here. Here's the mole cricket. What is this? Moth. Why does it say sign this is a last minute donations? There's the moth right there. Can we like sit down on this? Like, what is this? Whatever. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Pill bug and a moth. Oh, where's the pill bug? Oh, he's hiding behind that leaf. Look at him. He's hiding his way. Well, well, well. This is my favorite part of it, but it's not gonna be the most empty. Let's see, there's the common butterfly right there. All we have. Oh, there's a koi in the middle. Look at that, the koi. Common butterfly. Yeah, that's it. I love this place in the daytime when it's like full. It's very nice. The butterfly emporium. We just only have one butterfly. Oh look, what is this? It's a carp. Yeah, very empty. We'll have more work done in several months from now. Next, we're on to the fossils. I think the fish is the most exciting because I have the most, because that's the sea creatures and the fish, and I have definitely the most of that done. What's this? Can I stand on this? What's it do? Ooh, look at this. Ooh. Amber. What's it like a tarantula thing there? Look at that. It's the Acanthostega. Is that the first? No, it's like the crocodile thing. Shark tooth pattern. That's the shark tooth pattern there? It looks like a fossil. Why is it like in circles? Interesting. Let's see the dinosaurs. Man, it feels so empty. Look, there's the wing. There's his body. Wow. Oh, look at its head. It's the Brachiosaurus. Ooh, a Spinosaurus. Dinosaur track. I see it's its tail and its head. Oh, look at this little thing. Oh, there's a meteorite crashing into Earth. Look at them. It's the Jeremiah. Oh, so yeah, that's the mammal. Yeah. Look at this. We can run up here. Yeah, I'll be so excited to see what this looks like when it's completed. Oh, look at this. Its head. It's the Diplodocus. There's the meteorite crashing into Earth. Wow. Nothing here? Oh. It's the Megacerops body. There's the head. Oh, it's the head of the Ostra. It's the human pre-evolution. Look, it shows the different species. Rhino. It's funny. Yeah, still, this is actually a lot more empty than I thought. I guess there's, considering I donated, I thought around, because every one I got was unique. So I guess it's 4 times 16 or 16 pieces. Because again, there's one stuck on the top that I can't get until tomorrow, because I'll buy a ladder tomorrow. But it's a start. Now, the fish is the one that's the most complete, because the sea creatures were actually about halfway collected them. And, of course, fish are still around in the winter time, so... Ooh. So this is just the goldfish right now. Goldfish. Look at back, the black bass, the carp, the koi, the bitterling. What is this? Is this just the smelt? Yeah, there's also service on the cliff. Oh, look, we got a bunch here. The yellow water, freshwater goby, the yellow perch, Christian carp in the dace. We got none up here because we haven't gone to the cliff tops yet. Again, I don't have a ladder. This is completely empty so far, but that's okay. Very nice. Let's see. Ooh, oh, look at this. It's the anchovies. Very nice. Then the horse mackerel. Anchovy. Yeah, the anchovies swim together like that. Oh. This is my lobster. This is my crabby. Snow crab. We just got them. Okay. Fortunately, you're all by yourself. Like we can like look in through here. Hello. Wow. Where's the, okay, I think my sea creatures must be up here. Yeah, here we are. Look. The scallop. The whelk. Look at them. Oh, look at the sea butterflies. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. They're all swimming around the icicle. Oh, sea anemone. Yeah, sea slug. The sea cucumber and the mantis shrimp. Ooh, the pearl oysters up there. What's this? Look, it's the sea bass. Ooh. Well, there's the octopus down there. And there's the oysters. Let's take a photo of here, shall we? Have him look at the camera. I guess it's fine. And then we just do a take photo. Was that a good photo? Let's see what fish I can get in. Okay, there we go. Cancel. I'll delete some of them. Oh look, there's some more guys over here. There's the seaweed, okay. The acorn barnacles. The sea star. The abalone. Yeah, we're working on it. Squid. The dab. The olive flounder. The Dungeness crab. There's the octopus. And the oysters. The sea bass. It looks very nice in here. You can go in. I guess this is where we were. Yeah, this place is looking good. This one. It's looking like it's a start, you know? What's this? We humbly ask for your donations. Yes, yes. This place is the coolest one for sure. And then we're taking back out here. Yeah, there's only 4 fish down here, unfortunately, but we're working on it. Let's do a quick review of the Critterpedia. Snow from November to April all day. Yeah, we got 3, 5, 9, 10, 15. 15 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 by 5, 40. 15 out of 40. Okay, so we're a little less than half. And then fish, 4, 6, 7, 10, 11, 14, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So I believe there's actually 80. We got 16 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. So there's actually 80 fish, and we only got like 17. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10. We have 10 bugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16. And there's also 80 insects. So yeah, a lot, a lot less insects on the insect front. Oh wow, really? So, at the museum for now. Day 1 of the museum being open. We have a total of 33 out of... Well, that's only of the fish. That doesn't count the fossils. The insects, sea creatures, and bugs were at 30... Are we 17 plus 15 is 32 plus 10 is 42 out of 80 plus 80 plus 40 is 200. 42 out of 200, so we're at 20% of what we should be for full capacity, and then of course this is the art, which we do not have. We haven't ran into the guy who sells the art yet, so this is completely empty. But I wanted to show you what it looks like anyhow. This is where I'm not big into art myself, but I did also want to go. Oh, it's not here. There's actually, okay, that one, that's fine. So yeah, very close. So we're gonna go see if I wanted to go, if we can go to 2 islands per day, or if we're limited to 1. But thank you, Blathers, that was very nice. That's what 20% capacity looks like of the museum. Oh, what's Nook have to say? Yes, of course. Don't worry about a thing. We can set up your getaway package to include a lovely furnished home. Oh, not at all. We'll set up your move-in date at a later time. No troubles at all. I just need to drop a proper contracts. Understood. We'll get back to you very soon. Thank you. Nico, sorry to keep you waiting. I suppose you overheard that college just got. For some time now, I've been advertising the Nico Nook's getaway package. And when you know, out of the blue, we have 3 interested parties. Yeah, that's great. Yes, it's quite wonderful. Thank you. Wonderful, except for one minor little detail. None of our applicants are too fond of the notion of sleeping in tents, you see. I'm afraid I got caught up in all the excitement of persuading them to move here, and I may have promised them fully furnished homes. 3 homes, setting aside the land, preparing all the furnishing. Just too much for 1 raccoon. Oh, you're a tanuki, not a raccoon. Or is tanuki a type of raccoon? But, Nico, here you are, in my hour of need. It most certainly must be faith. Will you help me get those home prepared, all 3 of them? Of course, I'll give you a good and proper thank you for your assistance. Okay. Of course. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this. Oh, you're gonna need some top secret instructions. When you're ready, come talk to me. Use the phrase, what should I do? Ancient Nook out. Oh, this is fun. Fine, I didn't expect to do this, but sure. What should I do? Oh, I should hold the ceremony. Oh, you want to take part in the ceremony, Nico? We're celebrating so many different things right now. Really, this is a wonderful island moment. do for the next granny. We should do the ceremonies. I forgot about them. You did say it in the announcements this morning. This must be cold. You're just wearing your aprons? Now then, welcome to our dedication ceremony honoring Niko's next brand new Nook's Cranny. Yes, everyone get out of bed. It's 3 a.m. Thank you. Niko's Nook truly started out as a deserted island. There simply wasn't much here, but now it's slowly beginning to develop thanks to the tireless efforts of, well, everyone really. Me. Lamb and Tammy didn't do shit. I'd like to ask Timmy and Tommy to say a few words as representatives of the new Nook's Cranny. Timmy? Tommy? If you would, please. Thank you, Niko's Nook. Because of you, we've opened a proper shop. My brother and I will work hard to make it the best shop. I hope we can count on your business. Yeah. Yes. yes, thank you, Elra. I just already said. Next, a few words from someone who made many valuable contributions towards seeing Nook's Cranny built. Yes, Nico's Nook's very own Niko. The floor is yours, Niko. Anything to add? Woo! Wow, great speech. Yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there, Niko. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing the celebration to a close. Also, those wishing to take a commemorative photo should ready to press... Okay, yeah, I will. We got it. Ready? Yes, well then. With hope for our continued growth and to celebrate Niko's next beautiful Nook's Cranny. Hooray! Hey, I took a photo. Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home. It's like a few meters to your house. Relax. What do you mean, you think there's like a tarantula walking around? If there is, let me know, because I want to catch him. We saw one when I didn't have a net, and I was very sad. Yeah, we didn't really get the good look at the northern lights are out right now. Oh, yeah, okay, let's go. There's no tarantula. Yeah. Let's do the other last ceremony, because I mean this was the big thing I did. Was the museum. We got all the things that we caught in the museum, all 40 or 25 new things, or 27. You have to donate 5 plus, actually no, 5 plus 15 would be 20. So it would have only been 22 new items we donated. There's still quite a bit. Thank you. You truly started out as a deserted island. There simply wasn't much here, but now it's slowly beginning to develop, thanks to the tireless efforts of, well, everyone really. No, it's literally just me. These guys are a bunch of bums, but it's fine. And now, I think we need to hear a few words from Blathers, who will be running our new museum. Blathers, floor is yours. Residents of Niko's Nook, once again, I am Blathers, your humble museum curator. I'm overwhelmed, indeed, and overjoyed by the marvelous establishment we are opening here today. Ooh, this could not have been done without you and your considerable cooperation. And I hope this island's rich ecosystem and treasure trove of species continues to inspire us all. It has truly strengthened my own resolve to build a museum brimming with wonder. I do hope you'll continue your support of the museum's efforts going forward. Thank you for that rousing speech, Blathers. Now, let's have a few words from someone whose contributions made the museum possible. Yes, it's Niko. Good for us. Yay! Yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there, Niko. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing the ceremony to a close. Also, those wishing to take a member, yeah, I'm ready. Yes, well then, with hope for a continued growth and to celebrate Niko's next beautiful museum. Hooray! Yay! Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home. Now I gotta figure out... Oh, I don't want to slap this. I wanted to go to another island, but now I gotta deal with the 3 people that want to come here. What do I need to do? Okay, let's talk to them. We'll figure out what we need to do. Ah, Niko. Hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Oh, so you're already ready to help me prepare. Here's what I'm thinking. We really should start building a bridge across a river somewhere. With 3 homes to build, somewhere that will run out of space on land that's easily accessible. Try to open things up a bit and make it easier to get to housing plots during construction. So that's why I'd like you to start by crafting the parts for a bridge base. Get your DIY skills ready. And then you'll want to decide on the prime location for the bridge too. Oh, okay. That's actually good, a bridge. And done. I just sent you a recipe for bridge construction kit. You can find it on your Nook phone. Unassemble your bridge construction kit. Find a good spot for a bridge and check in with me. It can be a little tricky to place a bridge, but we can talk if you have trouble or need some advice. Okay, so what do I need for the bridge? Let's just check. So I need 4 log stakes, 4 clay, and 4 stone. Okay, how do I make log stakes? 4 of these, that's it? So 12. Okay, I'll be back. I have wood, clay, and stone at home. No problem. It's in the middle of it. Okay, so what do we need? Yes, we need wood, this, and clay. Wow. Should I craft something? Okay, let's craft. We need 4 of these, so... keep crafting. 2. 3. Wow, 1 more. And then I'll look at the map and see where... Well, and then we'll craft the kit. There we go. Perfect. Okay, with that... Nope. Yep. Nope. DIY furniture. Here's a win-win-win situation. Craft your own furniture, win. Enjoy your handiwork, win. Earn Nook Miles for the furniture you crafted, win. What could be better than that? Handmade resident. Wow. Okay, so let's look at the map, shall we? So, the plan in the future is to have all the houses literally to the north. I said in sections B1, 2, 3, and C2, 3. That is the plan. So, we should probably build a bridge by my house, to be honest, somewhere along here. And that's... So yeah, we'll look along here. Where we can put the bridge. You think here, maybe? Or do you think we should do it more diagonal? I don't want to put it too close to Blathers, to be honest with you. I don't want to put it like right behind my house. I think here's the best spot right now. Right here. Let's see. Let's see if it works. It should work. Honestly, yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Perfect spot for a bridge. Let the lands connect. Yeah, right here. I think it's perfect. So the bridge will be there. Just because then, like I said, the other residents will live over that way. And I'll make it ramps. Once we get the ramps. I just told Tom that we did it. Okay. It automatically happens. Ah, Nico. Hello, hello. So, did you find a good spot to deploy your bridge construction kit? Yep, I did. Splendid. Excellent work. Thank you. And tomorrow we'll have a new bridge up, and it'll be even easier to get around the island. Now that's out of the way. It's time to start on some homes. You can wait for a bridge construction to finish if you want, or just ask, what should I do whenever, You know what? Maybe we'll do that for tomorrow. 2,000 for the ticket? Yes, please. You know, we'll do that tomorrow. We're not in a rush to get the people here. Because I don't think... We might have enough resources to get them already here. But I want to get the ladder. Just I want to make the houses on top. So, we'll just wait till tomorrow. Bye, Mr. Nook. We'll be back here tomorrow. Now... Our house in the middle. Hey, welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies. I want to fly. Let's see if they'll let me use the ticket. I know there's a limit per day. Yes. Okay, so we can actually use it. Yep, we got it. We're good. We're good. Okay, let's see. Dodo 1. This is Dodo Tower, Wilbur. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Please give me a different island type. Please. Don't give me that same combo. We've seen that island 2 times already. Give me something new. Peaches. Okay, there we go. We got something nice. We got some peaches. Holy. Peaches. Guys, we got peaches. We're gonna take all the peaches. Don't you worry. Each. Honestly, it's weird. I don't know. I don't know if I've actually had a peach before, to be honest. But, like, I like the peach sour candy. In terms of the residents, I'm not particularly a fan of like most. I don't really care about most of them, or like who I have. But we'll just kind of cycle through them as I get asked to, like, as the game progresses. I mean, I'll just get like that. And we'll get to learn about all of them, you know, or maybe not all, but many of them. I'm also thinking I should take one more of each flower color. Just for the sake of it. We got an orange, we got a red, and then a white. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start work on getting an orchard. But I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow as well. Now that we actually have 3 different types of fruits. Excluding the coconuts, because coconut's not really a fruit that you... I don't know, when I think of an orchard, I'm sure there's coconut orchards, okay, don't get me wrong. When I think of orchards, I think of like the apple, pear, I'm sure there's pear orchards. The lucky duck who picks us up. I was cleaning up my house and found this old DIY recipe I thought up. Lucky you. Really scored by taking a peek inside this bottle. Try it and see what happens. Off you go. Vic. Ooh, a sleigh. Oh, okay. Sweet, I learned a new DIY recipe. Yeah, we'll sell some of these peaches, of course. But we're going to plant a bunch of them as well. Oh, I grabbed a weed. Oopsie. Yeah, my first play I actually went through and I cleared literally the entire island. I mean, like, I collected all the weeds. I don't think you guys want to see me be here collecting all the weeds. I could. Because the weeds I can sell for money, right? So that's what I did originally. I cleared the whole island. Oh no, I honestly even clear the flower top. I'm gonna drop it here because you can wear them, but go back the weeds this time. Oh, wait, it's a butterfly I haven't seen before. What the? What are you? I got an emperor butterfly. It's not your average monarch. Man, look at all of that. Oh, we're missing peaches up there. Oh, that's so sad. Tomorrow. Okay. Very nice. Got the shell. I can't believe we got a new butterfly. Scales of fly. It's just a sea bass. Be a C plus. We'll try. Where are you? Again? No, of course. See, here's just the sea bass. Every time, I think it's something cool. It's a sea bass. Let's see. If I was standing on it? No. Where is it? I think it's just mole crickets. I think the actual crickets are like on the ground. Okay. We got peaches. We got an emperor butterfly. We got a new thing to donate. Ready to go home? Yep, I'm ready. I'm not leaving anything behind. Don't worry. There's a flower on the ground that I don't care about. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Bye. That was worth that. That trip was worth it. The first one, not really. I mean, we got the crab, but that's because I was searching for it intensely. Let's see if there's any insects on the stumps. Nope. Any tarantulas? Come here and donate our butterfly. Yay, butterfly. Guess what I got? I know you don't like butterflies. I like butterflies. Eek, an emperor butterfly. What a wretched thing. Relax yourself. It's a butterfly. Don't you eat butterflies? The emperor butterfly is called the jewel of the forest. I mean, owls, I guess, might eat more. Like rabbits. I guess other birds eat butterflies, not owls. But its vivid blue hue. Let me tell you, the color does not come from a dye, but rather from light reflecting off layers of translucent scales. Yes, butterfly wings are covered in tiny scales. Scales? Butterflies? Blah, more like snake out of the sky. I mean, fish have scales too. What do you mean? You like fish? Oh, your inconsistencies. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you, thank you. One more butterfly to the collection. Okay, so let's put everything we got away. The storage. Oh, I could have put that. The peaches, we're gonna sell them. Oh, not. Sorry. Actually, I forgot. I need to put those by the other flowers. Eight. I probably want to take a 10 stack. We'll keep one 10 stack on me. And maybe I should put more coconuts too. I'll pick this up. Now, let's just take things out of storage because we're going to sell them. Make a bit of money. Is this a sea slug? Oh, my pockets are full. So, I'm gonna sell those tomorrow. I'm gonna get my watering can. Let me go back in and grab the watering can. Oopsie. Okay. You go back in storage. You grab me out. Let me grab a. Where's my watering can? Move this in this to my pockets. Thank you. Those are those ones? Okay. So here is gonna go the orange one, but not the peach. No, no. Oh no, I. You? Which one are you gonna be? You're gonna be the white. I did not need to pick the orange off that. You're gonna be red. Okay, I can water 6 at a time. Unfortunately, I accidentally picked off the orange. Okay, good news is we got the orange one growing. Perfect. Now that, there's something water and grow. Wow. Then these will go up here. I guess I'll just sell this orange, this orange winter flower. I didn't mean to grab it. Those are the apple trees, which we will move. Oh, it's just right. Normally, at least parts inside the house, but tonight I'm gonna say it's an exception. Because tonight, as you can see, is the northern lights are out. Look at that, it's so pretty. And there's the moon in the corner. So I think it's the perfect time. Oh, we got a critter we gotta look up. Okay, so except for April, May, and October and November, and not during the day, these creatures are out. And the sleigh. Okay. Wait, I want to do a picture. Yeah, let's do a little bit of a zoom out, I think. Oh, that's the most zoomed out I can be. I want the picture with the moon in it. Wait, can I not get a picture with the moon? Okay, there's the moon. I guess we'll just stand here, right? Because if I... Or can I stand here? Or can I stand here? Maybe I have myself... like, looking out at the moon. I think it's better to have it looking here. Yeah, I'm like this. Then... let's, take photo. Very nice. Yep, and with that, we'll call it the end of the episode. Another day, we're gonna start getting new people moved in, and we're gonna go to the store tomorrow and climb up here and clean this area up. We're gonna build an orchard, which I don't know where I want to build the orchard. I think probably in the bottom left is probably good. Yeah, that's probably the best spot for it, based off the terrain. We're gonna get that cursed fossil up there that's preventing me from getting 5 fossils a day. Cursed fossil. How dare you. Yeah, so we have a lot to do tomorrow, and we did a lot today, mainly talking to Blathers, probably for like an hour. We gave them all the different things. We actually gave them 23 that I just donated. I guess I donated the snow crab too, right? So that was kind of the original count. So we gave them 22 to 24 different species today. We learned about each and every one of them. Wow, aren't they cool? And the moon's here too. That's fine. Yeah, I'm excited to get more things moving on in the next part. We got the bridge gonna be built tomorrow, and we're gonna get the residents set up tomorrow, but they won't be here till the following day, which is fine. Yeah. And now we got one orange flower, but I'll look into how the rest of the flower breeding goes. I know someone made like a, what's it called? Like an infographic, yeah, that's what I'm looking for, on how to make to how to grow them, so we will use that. Guess I'll plant a couple more coconut trees. Dr. Coconut, look out. Here he comes. A good place for a coconut tree. Dr. Coconut. Okay, I also need to move some of these bamboo trees, because they're not growing. Oh. My shovel broke, it's fine. You got a new shovel, don't you worry. Yeah, so we'll put this bamboo right here. And then we'll move you as well. What? That's really awkward. I thought I made an emergency one for this type of situation. That's fine. Well, a little awkward. Can I plant a coconut here? Do I need to... Yeah, I need to dig a hole. Okay, well, we're out of shovels. We'll deal with that in the morning. And we'll have the new bridge, so I finally won't be able to have to vault this side. I'll have to vault to the other side, though. And eventually we'll get a personal bridge to my island, and then we'll move myself to be on my own island. We're gonna be here. And then I'll move the flowers as well. Maybe put the flowers down here to grow. I'm so excited how things are progressing. Things are looking good for day 4 on the island. Yeah. Can I sit down on this bench? Let me know what your thoughts are on Animal Crossing so far. I know it says January 5th, but this is technically the January 4th day because the day doesn't reset until 5. So, yeah. So let me know what your thoughts are, and I hope to see you at the next part.